So today is Q&A Monday, so let's go ahead and jump into that now. So before we continue, real quick, I don't know what happened to half the footage. This is Will from tomorrow. You'll see me tomorrow, same clothes. But half the footage I did from this vlog just completely disappeared when I put into post last night. So just to give you a little bit of context for what we're talking about later on in this vlog, Final Cut Pro, we complain and bitch about how much computers mess up on us, but in reality, how many times they actually work for us is insane. So pretty much that footage was me bitching about Final Cut Pro not working for me, being mad about it, getting happy again, cooking dinner or cooking lunch, and then I think that this is after nap time, and now we're kind of getting back into it. So anyways, happy birthday, Nick. I know your birthday is today in America, yesterday Korea, so hope you enjoy it. Let's get back to this vlog.
Stepping on your roller coaster, going down, but I never felt this high. Biggest ride of the century.
Alright, today's vlogging questions are from Coral. Just typed in the word vlogging and here goes the Q&A. What is the best vlogging camera that isn't too expensive? SL2 is definitely the best inexpensive vlogging camera by far that I've used. Roughly $500–600 for the body plus a lens and flip screen, audio port, all that good stuff. Next, how do I make a vlog? You can vlog about anything. All you need to do is just come up with a story, tell it, and tell it well. How do I start vlogging on YouTube? I was originally intimidated by the process of like pressing the upload button. My private life was going to become public. Just a lot of anxiety with it, but what I realized after making plenty of these vlogs is that you only share what you want and cut the rest. Which is easier for making money vlogging or blogging? I haven't really made like 1 penny vlogging or blogging period, so I guess I'm not the right person to ask, but vlogging shouldn't essentially be for like specifically making money. The best thing that I've kind of gotten out of vlogging, pushing myself to do something that I didn't think I could do. Eventually, someone's going to see my videos, my films, see plenty of them, and be like, you know what, that guy knows what he's doing, let me hire him to do a weekend shoot. And bam, there goes the money. So a couple more. I gotta start cleaning the car. It is gross, but let's see, 2 more. What is a vlog? When I first heard the word vlog, I thought it was like a stupid term. I was like, what? Vlog? That sounds weird, that sounds stupid, but I guess traditionally probably the word was log. You'd log whatever's going on, and then it transformed to blog. I don't know what the B stands for, but you know, writing out whatever it is online. And then B, video. For me, it's about conveying a topic, a point, a story. Helicopter. Creating an engaging experience with you, the viewer. All right, last one. Is the iPhone SE good for vlogging? Hey, that's the iPhone SE right here. Yeah, yes and no. It's the same quality pretty much as my iPad Pro. If you get the SE small, it's not gonna work for vlogging whatsoever, like the 16 gig. But any camera works for vlogging. You just need to be motivated to get out there, do it, film something, and do it over and over and over again, and you'll get better at it. For me, no. I have a Canon that I use, but if this was my only camera, then yes. Cool. Hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A. A couple more things to get back to the very first primary topic. We were talking about backups, failing computers, all that stuff. We're going to talk a little bit more about that after I get done cleaning this car, because it's gross. Oh, hey, I like the shirt.
Hi!
Look how tall she is now.
I know. She is really tall for her age.
Maddie, our good friend, just arrived. Awesome. Really? I think on this one.
Thank you, Maddie. When we finish putting this on, I'll take you to the baby.
Jeff was like, there's another baby? And I was like, yes. And she was like, Tiger Mountain.
Heard of that?
Yeah. Really? So it's a club, but it's actually like if we went, Laura, like we'd be the youngest people there.
Oh, someone's farting or pooping.
No, it's like 6 straight up.
No, I feel it in my palm.
I'm sure he is.
So, when they gave me my IV, this bitch.
'Cause you can reach the sky while I'm stuck here on the ground. And I'm afraid of how it feels when you're not around.
So to give a little bit more detail about the backup workflow I'm going to be trying out for the next probably 25 vlogs, I'm going to use 2 main hard drives or external hard drives that will be only for current projects. So one's the LaCie rugged drive, the other one's just going to be to like copy and duplicate that just in case, like if I'm working on a Thrive project or a client project or something like that and something happens to OneDrive. The other 2 I'm going to use to store like my favorite projects I've done. There's no way I can keep every single, like all the footage from every single one. And accepting that means just keeping the best. Here with my good friend Maddie. So I guess you start.
Well, if you could eat lunch with one famous person, who would it be?
If I could eat lunch with one famous person, I think, I mean, come on, I gotta go with Obama, right? Like, I feel like I'd get a lot of knowledge out of that. Maybe just some grace, like how he holds himself, poses himself,
he does.
goes around the question, gives
He
you what
does.
you want to hear, what you want to hear. Maybe Obama or maybe Einstein. If I can go back in history.
That is tough. You had a really good answer with Obama. That was pretty good.
Because he's, I don't know, I feel like, so, like, I think he did a good job as, like, being president. He got a lot of flack back and forth, but, like, really having a charismatic presence in front of, like, the media, I think is really important. I feel like Donald Trump is just, like, fuck you guys, like, I want to say what I want to say, and that's what it is, like, kind of like dictator-ish ship.
Yeah.
And then Bush was just, he was funny, but.
Yeah, I think Obama was funnier. Way funnier. Let's see. If I could eat lunch with a famous person, I'd have to say Ellen.
Ellen is my bitch. Like,
Yes,
that's
I
more
would love to like hang out with Ellen, to talk to her. Like, she's such a giving person, and she's successful, and she's like really down to earth. So I would just love to talk to her.
You can tell that too just by like hearing her. Like a lot of times you gotta got that fake kind of persona, but she's boss.
Yes.
Good answer.
Yeah.
You're gonna cook me some fries and cookies? Deep fried fries and cookies? If you could eliminate one weakness or limitation in your life, what would it be? I don't know if I'm asking myself this or am I asking you, but because you technically just answered. I guess I'll lead and you can go too. Okay. So if I can eliminate one weakness or limitation in my life, I feel like it's a weakness and it's also a strength at the same time. I feel like I'm very like giving and very like open-minded to like who someone is. Like usually when I see someone, I'm not like, oh, that just bum, whatever. I'm more like, oh, you know, maybe that dude is reading something slick and he's just got, you know, he's balling out, just wearing a bum jacket. Laura's on the opposite side. She's like, I can see through everything, which I'm always like, yeah, they meant well. She was like, no, nigga, they did not mean well whatsoever. And usually she's right. But I feel like being more open-minded and having like an open heart is more positive than negative. Like you get more out of it, even though you might get burned a couple times here and there. Not you. You could get rid of one, what was it? Get rid of one weakness, I think it is.
Yes, or limitation.
A limitation.
That is like that. You're coming up with really good answers because I too am very much like that. With the whole giving, like I give money and I give like my time and patience. I always help you on my
Nana!
I'm gonna probably have to go with how OCD I am about things.
Peas.
A lot of times I have to think that things
baby.
are like perfection and they don't need to be. Like,
Thank you.
you know, if I write a paper and I get 90%, that's still an A.
Hold on, King.
Or like cleaning the house, if I do like mostly all of it, I'll get upset. Or just like anything. So it's like really just like not stressing myself and being so anal about things.
And I think that's so true. A lot of times, like,
It fell.
I knew it was gonna fall, and the iPod pad falls. I think that's a great answer. I have the same kind of feeling, same vibe a lot of times with design, where like I have a specific standard of what the client should have, even though it doesn't have to be like at this super high level. It's like already high, and sometimes you can get lost in doing that in the details and not worry about the entire picture, and then you're pushing scope and pushing deadlines, or even helping out like a friend, you know, like you give a little bit, you're like, oh, let me give you a ride, you know, okay, cool. And then they give you a call another day later, and they give you a call again, and a call again, and they don't want to like reciprocate any of the favors. And you don't,
You're a free Uber.
yeah, you don't want to like be like, I'm doing this just so I can receive this, but at the same time, you don't want to be taken advantage of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
True.
If you had 1 year left to live, what would you do?
Wow, that's a big one. Okay, 1 year left to live.
Yep.
Okay, so, all right, 1 year left to live. I'm already doing what I love, so that would be like the first thing I would target. If I was like in a crap job or something that I was like, you know, screw this, I would drop that immediately. Second, I feel like a lot of times being an adult, it's really hard to give your 110% to like your kids every single day, all the time. Or like the people that are important in your life, whether that's like family, sister, brother, cousin, whatever, whoever is important. A lot of times you meet up with them in a once a month or once a year type of thing, and I feel like I would target all of my relationships. I wouldn't worry so much about like, it definitely, my thoughts wouldn't be on money whatsoever. They'd be more on like the relationships I have, just enjoying it, not focusing on like the imminent, is that the right word? Just the end, like the, oh my god, I'm gonna die, I'm depressed now. It'd be more like, just let me do a whole bunch of cool ass shit, enjoy it with the people I love, and make sure I have life insurance. I'll put like the very top, like I'll pay that little bit of premium, so when I get knocked out of the game, the kid and the family are good to go. What about you?
Alright, so I was thinking the same thing. So I think with some, I could be wrong, but I was going to say what you were going to say, except for with the life insurance. I feel like life insurance, if you are terminally ill, a lot of places won't let you get that.
Oh, so you gotta,
because they know
you gotta
you're
be
gonna die.
sneaky.
You gotta be sneaky. So I would actually be the opposite of you. I would be on that Breaking Bad shit. I would be trying to stack so much money so that Jaslyn's college is good, like, you know, whatever Indian. So I would still be really big with like relationships. I think I would do like a video for everyone that I love in my family, like film them like for a whole hour. This way they can look back at it after I'm gone. For like a whole hour, I would just tell my mom and Nick and Jaslyn and like all my friends how much their life has affected me and how much I will love and cherish them. If they can look back on that, I think that'll help them with grieving. Not just like a letter, but like something they can replay. And so I would do that.
She's I'm gonna be a badass.
And then I would stack a bunch of money, legally or illegally. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to?
My first name. See, I really like my first name. I do. But if I had to change it,
you're no longer William.
Instead of changing my first name, can I add like a super suffix to my name, like William Clyde Mosley the 54th?
Nope, you gotta change it.
Damn, I gotta change my name. All right. Name. I
pick
did.
Wilbur.
Wilbur. I would be Laura. Phoning a friend. If you could change my name, what would you change it to?
Theodore. What kind of Theodore?
A teddy.
I guess my name's gonna be Theodore from now on. You know how on Last Man on Earth, what was his name? Bill? Now it's Tandy. By default, I guess it's gonna be Theodore from now on.
Give him a challenge.
Inside joke. Okay, so same question to you. If you could change your name, or if you had to change your first name, someone took it over, they were a terrorist somehow,
Yeah.
you gotta change it.
I'm in the witness protection program.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, my daughter's name is Jaslyn, and I love the name Jaslyn. But I don't think I look like a Jaslyn. I've always thought I look like a Taylor.
Taylor.
So I would change it
See
to
Taylor.
Or Amanda.
No,
He's trying
a
to take a
Taylor.
shirt.
All right, well, thank you, Maddie, for joining me for Q&A Monday. So to wrap up this vlog, hopefully you guys enjoyed Q&A Monday. I know it's been a while, I haven't been super consistent with it, but now that I got a new process, let's keep doing it.
And even though I know it breaks me down, 'cause you are way too good for me. Yeah. But I am feeling more the less I try. There's something about you.